Yes. Good girl. Different leash walking ones. The first one is just like a basic heeling leash walking exercise. Sit. Yes. And you guys, do you use the word heel?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, you haven't? Okay, so heel means at your side, loose leash, looking up at you. And she should only have like 1.5 to 2 feet at your side when you're doing that. Realistically, that's the distance that she really should learn to walk around. You know, when she's going to the bathroom, you can let it go. Whatever works for you, whatever feels comfortable for you, as long as it's at that distance. Try to walk her on one side. It's not always gonna be like that, but if you can get her used to checking in with you one side, you probably already, just naturally.
Yeah, we do the left.
Oh, you walk on the left side? Okay. So it doesn't really matter which side. Just make sure you're pretty consistent with it. Otherwise it gets confusing when she's used to checking in here. She's looking for you like over there. The most important place to give her a treat is right after you start walking. Sit. Yes, so this is heel, loose leash, looking up at you. Right now, it can mean sitting or standing. Okay. Realistically, it's standing up, but a lot of times during the practice, we have to get her to sit to have full self-control.
So what heeling isn't walking next to you, it's just...
It basically is. So yeah, it would be like maintaining, just being right at my side here while walking. Yeah, you see people, you know, tell their dog heel. Eventually later on when they're well trained, when they're going a little bit forward, not quite pulling, it's like heel, reminding them to like come back to your side. Boba, heel. So I'm just gonna lure her here. And the first thing is that you don't wanna start walking, yes, Boba, until she's heeling at your side. And looking up at you is so important, because I see so many dogs like looking ahead and the owner starts walking, and it's like if she is mentally ahead, the second you start walking, she's physically gone, you know? So get her focused. Boba, heel. Yes, good girl. Okay, and then in the beginning, heeling training is gonna be focused on the treat while you're getting the rhythm of it. So I have the treat right here. I'm gonna start walking. And the jumping up is stuff that can be fixed. Yes. I'm not worried about that actually. Boba, Boba, up, heel. So here's the thing, when you do this, you're aiming for 100% focus, because naturally a dog has 0% focus when they're out walking. It's like everything else. So the second that she looks away from me during this, call her name. And that's kind of a, you know, like looking away from you is a precursor for her about to pull. And I think so many people skip that step, and it's just like they wait for her to pull, and then it's like heel and bring her back. And that's part of it, to stop and bring her back to the position when she is pulling. But if you can try to remind her and keep her from pulling, that's where I see, you know, the most progress with her. And she's a dog that naturally, her heeling likes to be like up here by like the pinky toe. Yeah. And like, if you focus on doing it at the heel, it will make her be at your side instead of being ahead. So to get her into the heel, I just take a step back and bring her further back than where I need her, and then step forward. Yes. You ready? We're gonna walk. Yes. And that's okay again, like she's jumping up because she has too much focus on me. That's okay right now. Yes. Boba. Yes. 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 Boba. Boba, yes, yes, yes. And I'm just trying to gauge right now how many yeses she needs. Yes, yes, yes. Boba, yes, up, heel. So in the beginning when you do this, don't worry, it always feels messy. Like it's like, oh my God, am I doing these right? She's jumping up, she's doing this. But if you watch, it will all come together. So I say like the jumping is fine, because the most important part is that focus aspect. And then we can tune up the self-control of her staying down after that.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it was really good. So she'll start to learn too that she's gonna get the treat when I come down to her. She doesn't have to jump up for it, so she'll be totally fine. Boba, heel. Yes. Yes, good. And I always say the most important place, yes, Boba, yes, Boba, yes, yes. Oh, almost. You almost fully pulled. Yes, yes. Good girl. Yes. Heel. I mean, if you have like 5 minutes each day to do it, it'd be great.
For sure we can do that.
Oh yeah. It doesn't take long.
And you still only say heel in the very beginning when she's basically sitting by your side.
I kind of tell her like to get her into the heeling position, I say heel. And then anytime the leash pulls, so I'm kind of letting it, I'm being a little bit lenient and it's tight, but I am not like doing it unless she's pulling, so I'm not stopping. If it's tight and she's looking at
You still only say the word in the very
heel
beginning.
and the end.
Okay.
So whenever the leash tightens or whenever I need to get her back here to like, to reset it, the beginning of each exercise basically, heel, yes.
Okay.
And then her name, and that's only because she's doing so well all the way to the end.
Mm-hmm.
It just so happens that she starts to pull like at the end, at the end of each of these. Most dogs, you would say heel like multiple times getting there because they're pulling all the way.
Okay, yeah.
So if she
we're trying
was,
not to repeat the command, so I just want
oh
to
yeah.
in this case it's okay.
Oh yeah, you can say it
Okay.
because you'll reward her. You'll be like, yes, when
And
she
then
gets there,
okay.
she might go right back into the heel. And that's with everything, remember, like don't repeat a command, but if she does it, if you're like sit, she does it, yes, and you wanted her to stay, but she gets up right away, you can say it again because that exercise is done with. You rewarded her. Yeah, knows that command. There we go.
Yes!
Perfect. Actually, she's doing really well. Yes.
Heel.
Yep, perfect that you stopped. You just kind of have to put it right to her nose. There you go. There. That's the hardest part for people is that loop around. So that was perfect. Yay, Boba! That's really good. That was amazing. Good girl, Boba. Good girl.
When we're doing this, on a normal walk, what's the goal for her? How often is she supposed to be looking at me? During an actual, if we were doing a longer walk.
Yeah, I would say checking in every 30 seconds to a minute.
Okay.
Anything like that would be fine.
And so for now when I'm training it, I want her focus on me the whole time.
During that exercise, 100%. And the reason is because if you aim for 100% and naturally a dog has 0, you're gonna get somewhere in the middle of that, which is fine. We don't need 100% focus.
Okay.
In the real world, we don't need her to be a robot dog. She can look at the world. But so many people practice at that 50% mark, and then you get 25%. And if 75% she's being consumed, that's not enough.